Have you done just about everything there is in Stardew Valley and are looking to explore something new? Maybe you finished the community center, maxed out all of your relationships, farmed every crop in the game, and you even made the 100% completion of the game. First of all, congrats on that. But now you're probably wondering what's next. Well, you're in luck. Today I'm going to cover 5 amazing games that Stardew Valley fans will absolutely love. I'll give you a quick rundown of each, so feel free to check them out for yourself and see which one speaks to you the most. And hey, if you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm aiming to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and every bit of support really helps out. So thank you so much for that. We're kicking off the list with Coreke Keeper. This game blends the cozy, satisfying aspects of mining and crafting with a more mysterious underground world. Imagine if Stardew Valley and Minecraft combined, and the whole game took place underground. It's just like in Minecraft, when you're always underground mining for diamonds, and never visiting the surface because you're afraid of the sun. But in Coreke Keeper, you wake up in a strange cave system next to an altar of sorts, and you instantly start gathering resources, farming glowing mushrooms, raising animals, building a base and crafting tech to survive. And what's more, this game has co-op, so you can play and explore with your friends as well. What truly makes Coreke Keeper stand out is its mix of cozy sandbox gameplay with dungeon exploration and even boss battles. There are a lot of bosses spread around the world that you need to find and beat in order to progress with the story of the game. It's got that pixel art charm and a great sense of progression, especially if you enjoy unlocking new biomes and gradually upgrading your gear. Defeating bosses is highly recommended since they give you awesome loot, awesome chests, and also with them you can progress further into the game. I really recommend this game since it's quite fun, and I even spent a lot of time in it as well playing with friends. I have to mention that all of the links for the games will be in the description below, so you can check them out there. Next up we have Fields of Mistria. This one is a bit of a hidden gem, and I was quite surprised by it when I found it. If you're into the magical, nostalgic feel of games like Stardew Valley and Rune Factory, you're gonna love this. Fields of Mistria is a life sim RPG set in a fantasy world. You basically farm, fish, mine and make friends, all of the elements that Stardew Valley has, and more. This game adds a big dose of charm through its magical elements and a gorgeous hand-drawn art style, especially for the characters. They give off the 80s anime vibes and I just love it. The dialogues are plentiful, and for example, if you're looking for a certain item, if you talk to an NPC, by going through the dialogue, they will even give you a hint on where you can find that certain item, which for me is amazing. Sometimes I would be lost in games and looking for an item I don't know where to find. Here in this game you can also jump and swim, which is a rarity in games like this. You move into the town and help out the villagers rebuild it after a huge earthquake damaged huge parts of the town. By doing the villagers' requests, you raise the town's rank and unlock more of the story in the game. You also build relationships with the villagers, where they all have their own unique personalities, and for me the game night in the tavern is a really amazing addition. Talking to the NPCs feel like you're talking to a person, so you don't feel that you're talking to a game character. Everyone's dialogue is so fleshed out, and I just love this. Your character can even learn to use magic as the story progresses, so you can even make it rain, and you can get a lot of new spells by going deeper into the mines. And I think adding this magical element to the game is really making it stand out, and I just love it. This game is really amazing, and if you want a bit of change from Stardew Valley, this is a game you should try. The only downside is that it's still in early access, so not all of the content is there yet. But by me, I think this game has amazing potential, so keep your eyes open for this one. Now, if you've ever wondered what it would be like to run a cozy little tavern instead of a farm, Traveler's Rest is for you. You play here as an innkeeper, building up a once forgotten tavern into a thriving social hub. You'll brew beer, cook meals, decorate your space, create rooms for guests to stay at, and the most important, serve customers who come with stories and unique needs. Like Stardew Valley, there's a deep crafting and management system, but with a tavern twist. You can still grow crops outside the tavern, but this time those are only used for the recipes and drinks that you craft. It's got a great relaxing loop, and updates have steadily been expanding it with more content and polish. You can explore the wide world that it offers, you can visit the town to get more stuff, and you can even employ people to help with your tavern while you're out and exploring. You have a big area around the tavern to work with, to place your crafting stations and craft stuff that you can use in the tavern. You can make your tavern the tavern of your dreams, place it however you want and customize everything inside. And the best part is, you have a cat! This game is definitely worth trying out if you want a change of pace but still love that indie game charm. It's quite fun deciding on which food you're gonna serve, with drinks, how your income will be with your employees, and so many other stuff that you can play around with and experiment. The choice on how you manage the tavern is all yours, so if you're interested, give Traveler's Rest a try. With the next game, we'll be heading down under with Dinkham. This game takes a lot of inspiration from Animal Crossing, but adds survival and customization elements on top of it. And the whole game is set in the Australian outback. I just don't know if that's a good thing, considering all of the huntsman spiders. But that's just my opinion. In Dinkham, you can hunt, you can farm, mine, fish, and help NPCs move into your growing town. You can build relationships with them by completing certain requests they have from you, and the requests can be quite tricky. You can help build and then complete the local museum collection for fish and bugs, and just generally make your town look amazing. You have a whole map to explore, get boats, tractors, and improve your way of life in the outback. There are some dangerous animals that you need to hunt, but the rewards from them are quite great as well. What makes Dinkum stand out is its open-ended freedom. It's a sandbox, so you really decide the pace and direction on where you're going. And yeah, there is multiplayer, so you can invite your friends to help build and explore. I have spent a lot of time playing with friends, and I just generally love the game. So if you're interested in Dinkum, jump right in to create your very own outback town. And finally, we've got Roots of Pacha, a farming sim with a prehistoric twist. Instead of modern tools and conveniences, you're part of an early human tribe discovering fire, planting seeds, and domesticating animals for the first time. It's such a clever and unique take on the genre. You still get all the farming and relationship building mechanics, but it's framed around the idea of slowly building a civilization from the ground up. The art of the game is beautiful, and the soundtrack is amazing. To tame animals, you will even need to play certain songs to them in order to make them your friends, and some will even let you ride them as a quicker means of transport. To plant certain crops, you will first need to domesticate the plant life as well, which for me is quite a fun aspect. You also have a dungeon that you can slowly explore and mine for resources, while also uncovering some spirit wisdom that's hidden inside. The game also offers co-op, so you and your friends can grow the village together, and not alone. If you truly want something familiar yet fresh, Roots of Pacha is a must-try for me. So there you have it, 5 awesome games to check out after Stardew Valley. Whether you're exploring ancient caves, brewing beer for customers, or farming in the Stone Age, there's something here for everyone who loves relaxing and cozy little games. If you played any of these, let me know in the comments what you thought of them and which one is your favorite. Or if there's another cozy game you think people should check out, drop it down below. I am always looking for new games to try out too. And again, don't forget to like the video and also subscribe if you haven't already. I just love the community we're building, and your support to reach that 10,000 sub goal by the end of the year truly helps me out. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, stay safe, stay cozy, and happy gaming!